So the main thing I wanted to ask you about, because you've been in this since day dot, how has Formula E kind of developed from Gen 1 to Gen 3 and yeah.
A big step. When Gen 1 was built, the most important was to get the car running, was to get the car moving, and to prove the concept that the car could race. So it was a very basic car, very conservative on the design, conservative on the power, the motor and everything. We had gears and so on. Now Gen 3 is a huge step forward. The car can have up to 600 kilowatts, positive and negative power. So regen and four-wheel drive, it's lighter, it lasts the whole race. The car will be maybe 7-8 seconds faster than the Gen 1. So the progression is huge, and we are still being conservative. Gen 4 can go even another big step up with independent motors per wheel, torque vectoring, independent wheel steering by wire. So we're talking about really like the top notch of motorsport, and the way it's evolving is super exciting to see. It's like looking your baby growing up, you know, the baby starting to walk. Like with my son, he started to walk, then when he was like 2 years old, starting to talk some sense, and now he comes here and wants to drive my car. So it's very interesting to see Formula E. It's gonna be this year in July, makes my 10th year in Formula E. So I got hired in Formula E 22nd of July 2012. So there are very few projects in a lifetime that you work for 10 years, right? So I feel very proud at what we achieved so far.
I'll make a note to bring a cake to London or something.
Are you going to throw a party then?
Yeah, we're going to throw a party in London for sure.
So with Gen 4, is that something that you are already getting involved?
It's my 90th race.
What, this weekend? This weekend? Oh, fantastic, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And I remember when we got in Hong Kong, it was the 50th race, and we received like a plate who has been to the races, and now we're almost in the 100, so that's pretty impressive.
Is Gen 4 something that you're already getting involved with, or not just yet?
My views of Gen 4 were for Gen 3, to be honest. I think the jump, because of what we did in RoboRace. RoboRace, the car was made in 2015 and had independent motors on each wheel, had 1 megawatt of power. So Gen 3 was a step forward, but being a little bit conservative in some ways. I think Gen 4, I will try to be involved because I think the probability I will drive the Gen 4 car is not that high. So I'll try to make sure that the evolution of the car continues to be on.
All right, cheers, Lucas.